Guys, welcome back to the Booth 2K. And we did it. We got that monkey off our back. We beat Tom Brady. We advanced in the playoffs, which we didn't do last season. And it felt great. It feels great. Today's Wednesday. I told my wife yesterday, I said, I'm still going to enjoy the game all day. I'm not even going to think about the Niners. Well, of course, I did a little bit. I'm only human. I'm a fan. I'm excited. But that was, Dak played great. He's played great. Last season was the only time he really didn't play well in the playoffs. But then he kind of got it together in the second half, and he almost brought us back. But I think now that game is going to carry on to this Sunday. But with the Bucks, they played tough. They were physical, man. That's what you want to see. That's what we want to see next week. Or Sunday this week, actually. It was just a very exciting game. Dak was on point. He was delivering those passes. He was spinning that ball. Pollard looked really good. I'd like to see a little bit more of him, honestly. Our defense, they looked a little, we haven't seen that in a while, right? Getting pressure, clogging up the run. We got some key guys back, Vander Esch, Hankins. Vander Esch, man, he is so much more than we thought, right? I know that I've said so much shit about him. I'm always calling him Barbie Carpenter, but he's better than that. I need to shut up. Quit being such. I need to not be such an asshole about it. Thank you, Vander Esch. Thanks for coming back. Thanks for being healthy. Thanks for playing a hell of a game and helping us win. I feel a lot more positive about this upcoming game than I did this game. I picked the Bucks to win. Happily eat crow. But Dallas showed something. They showed some growth, maturity. That's one thing my youngest daughter had been saying over the last couple of weeks. She's actually seen this team grow and mature. You know, she's in the Navy. She's out there in Jersey right now. But she was really happy. She's got some of her friends out there. They were watching the game. They called me at halftime, one of those video calls. Whatever it is you call it. I'm an old man. I don't know what any of this shit is. But it worked. And they were having fun. The whole family was there having fun. I really didn't relax until under the 2-minute mark. I was so worried. I don't know if you guys remember watching that part at the beginning of Phantom Menace, the Star Wars movie, where the Qui-Gon Jinn and Obi-Wan Kenobi go aboard that ship and they plan on killing him. And the one guy is just continuously saying, we're not going to make it. We're not going to make it because there's. But one thing that did help calm my nerves down, and I suggest anybody who loves golf, plays golf, goes to do this. Before the game, I took my two sons to go to the driving range. And we hit an extra large bucket of golf balls. Had a little putting contest afterwards. It was a lot of fun. And we got home right at game time. But I didn't even care if we missed kickoff. I told them we'll listen to it on the radio. It took so much. It was so fun. You know, it actually made me refocus. You know, because if you're watching this, I'm sure you're a diehard fan. As much as we try not to let our team affect other parts of our life, it does. And I've tried to be better about it. And I have gotten better, but it still does. But that made everything so much easier, smoother. We had fun. They had a lot of fun. Then Dallas winning, that just made everything good. But at that point, I'd said, you know what? Even if Dallas doesn't win, now we had a great time together. You know, because your kids grow up. I've got adult kids already, and you never get that time back. So that was a lot of fun. Put things in perspective. But let's talk more about the Niners. They're here in the next day or so. I'm really excited. If you watched any of my videos last year, you know how I feel about the Niners. I just can't stand them. They're right up there with, there's teams that I really can't stand. I hate the Niners, the Steelers, Washington. Those teams are like my 3 most hated teams because we got so much rivalry with them. You know, when we've played each other, it's always for so much. And, you know, we'll talk a little bit about, too, what's going on in the rest of the playoffs. What may or may not affect us. But I feel good. You know, whether they win or lose, I think they've got more than a puncher's chance of winning this game. And I can't say I even felt that way about the Tampa game. I just didn't know who was going to show up. But like Parcells always said, you are what your record says you are. And the Dallas Cowboys did win 12 games. So I guess they're pretty damn good, you know. Like I said about the Van Der Esch thing, I need to quit being such an asshole, such a negative asshole. Stop speaking so much negativity. All right, guys. Great win. Great win. Enjoy it. Be happy. No matter what anybody tells you, tries to rain on your parade, screw them. You know this was big. This was fun. And it was a damn good time. And, guys, we'll talk again here in a couple of days. But, hell, let's enjoy this. Let's get ready for the Niners, baby. All right. Go Cowboys.